Hello everybody. It has been too long. I've missed streaming once again. But I'm glad to be back, though I'm not sure if I'm glad to be here. Yes, as you can hear, that thing is about. And it scares me. But hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're having a nice Friday, end of the week. Finally gets to be the weekend. I'm exhausted. I had a lot of jobs to get done today, and for some reason, I decided to do every single one of them before I started streaming. Which wasn't very clever of me. But I got it all done, and I'm ready to stream, and I've got a nice chill afternoon after we end. That has been annoying me. I've been playing not a lot, but I did a lot of resource gathering.
Whee!
Getting stuff. Jesus Christ.
Dragon?
Nope. Oh, no, you're friendly. About here somewhere. Thank you, Sound, for the £1.11. There's a dragon around here somewhere. I'm pretending it doesn't exist. Actually, yes, I'll show you. Basically, all of these are full with shit I might need. Really annoys me that that's in. But we'll pretend that doesn't happen. We've got our prawn suit here. I've got spare batteries or power cells and everything, and it's going to be great. I think we're running a little bit low, but as I said, I got a whole spare 6 fully charged, so it's gonna be absolutely fine. Oh, go away! What we need to do is we need to remember where in the heck it was I was heading next, because I remember very specifically that I wasn't leaving this area yet, that I discovered something else. And I can't remember where that is, so I'm going to have a look through my logs and see. A crimson ray. Crimson ray, one of the largest rays on the planet, displaying generally docile behavior. 1. Thick scaling. Scales formed on the skin protect this ray from extreme temperatures, allowing it to survive in areas unpopulated by competing scavengers. 2. Forward-mounted eye sockets. That's usually the case for predators, not prey. So, oh, there you go. Suggests a predatory evolutionary history left behind long ago. Okay. Assessment inedible. So they used to be predators and they evolved to become scavengers. Very interesting. And Nareths. Hello, Nareths. Thank you for the Nino. What am I saying? A dragon who unleashed a solid... that was atrocious, Camo. I should leave. And Elizabeth, hello, afternoon. I hope you survived your day at work and you get to relax now. Fingers crossed. Azazel. Yes, the deep lore. Hello. And Kitty, hello to you too. Right. So that's nothing we care about currently. Nor is that. Data downloads, alien data. Okay, actually, I think that's where we want. Right, we already know about that. We already know about that. Terminal data. Karar contagion profile. Okay. It's not over just choosing not to continue. That is completely valid. Entirely. Okay. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Karar. That, for people who don't know, spoilers ahead obviously, is the virus that wiped out 90% of the life on this planet. It was created by an alien species. They tried to contain it and they failed to do so. They spent time working on a cure, but it seems they failed in that too. Okay. Discovery. First encountered during routine network expansion on outer worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Also, it spread onto other planets as well. Oh dear. Confirmed deaths, 143 billion individuals. Yikes. Bacterial mechanism attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms. Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. We've been through this. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. This is where we're currently at. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Not looking forward to Stage 3 or 4, I'll be honest. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. We're hoping we can find basically the final steps of the vaccine and kind of finish it for them. Fingers crossed. An alien thermal plant is a thing. Right. One of these had directions, I believe, to where we want to go next. Okay, not scan data. Terminal data. Not you, not you, not you, not you. Maybe it's codes and clues. Alien facility locations. Primary containment facility? Yes, I believe this is where we want to go next. Camera, yes, that is shut. It was an emoji from the Discord server, and I can't remember where it came from, but it exists. I found it funny, so I made an emote, and now it's on the YouTube channel too. Midnight has a packet of roast chicken crisps, half an Empire biscuit, and fuzzy bubblegum drink. I'm quite jealous of that, I'll be quite honest. I had to wolf down my lunch whilst I was cleaning the bathroom, because as I said, I was quite busy this morning. Camera was a bit blind, that's fair enough. Oh yes, we have a whole bunch of new emotes, I think. I think we have a slot for one more now, but I'll probably wait until we unlock a couple more slots before I add any more. Thank you for the pats. Okay, so there was a thing in here. Sorry, I hear noises that I don't like. There was a thing in here which did some stuff and we got some information. This was the power generation plant. This is where the alien race generated all the power they needed. Do you mind? Jesus.
What was this sound again?
Christ. Very loud. I'm glad my hand was not on the mouse, because you would have seen me go like that. Thank you so very much for the £3.32, scaring the living daylights out of me. Yes, that was in fact Joe. Inside the volcano, they have their thermal power facility, and we scanned a thing to get this information. So from here, we need to go towards a natural chasm connected to this cave network, south-southeast, in an area of volcanic activity at the depth of 1.4 kilometers. Can you remember those things for me, chat? I'll give you a couple seconds to make sure you got them. I'm gonna probably just remember south-southeast. No, Sand, you haven't. You have not. Thank you, Chris. That's very, very helpful. Okay. It is time for us to leave. I'm just going to check for lava. Yep, there's one. It said it was here. Yeah, there it is. Piss off. Go away. You're not wanted. Leave. I don't think I hit it more than once. You forgot already. That's so helpful, Azazel. Right. I hate these things so much. Oh, and there's one at the back too. If Joe's R2-D2, then I guess that makes me 3PO. Those things are warpers. They're not nice. They're manufactured or engineered creatures that the aliens made to hunt everything that contracted the Kara virus. Which includes... Jesus.
Scream if you're excited
that.
for Saturday afternoon. Evening low keepo.
I guess I did scream. But, yes, we have, good plans coming up tomorrow. Unfortunately, Mute cannot make it. Stuff has come up, and he's busy. So tomorrow afternoon we'll be doing some Lego, as I missed Wednesday's stream. And then tomorrow evening, we finally have a Joe stream. It's very exciting, yes. He finally managed to get his internet sorted. And he's getting back into the whole streaming thing. And I've immediately forgotten what direction I need to be heading in. South, southeast. Okay, so the other way. Oh, that's weird. That doesn't go the way I think it does. Yeah, with that kind of friendship. Right, south, southeast. Okay. And the only Jedi that you believe in. I'll take that as well. Even if I don't feel it's particularly accurate. For those of you who weren't here last stream, there is a dragon in here somewhere. As you may have seen in the thumbnail. Oh, that's fine. We got loads spare. Right, so we need to find an exit to this cave. Oh, no, that just loaded in. I'm going to look down there, perhaps. We are running on silent mode, which does use a lot of power. In fact, I think I need to turn it off, I'll be honest. The dragon is not nice. Dragon is not nice at all. Okay, this looks promising.
Is this a sound too?
No, it's not, but it's still very loud. I'm not sure if this is where I'm supposed to go. No, this just leads back to a bit where we're already in. Okay, we don't actually fit through here, so we're gonna back out.
What's the safe word?
Oh my
I
god,
bet this
Sound.
one is though.
Right. Sound, thank you very much for 3.45 asking if that is a sound, and it in fact is not a sound. And then, thank you again. Oh, I'm steering the wrong way. Shit. Thank you again for the £3.21, which is in fact a sound. It's an Alex sound. Alright. To be fair, I much prefer R2 to 3PO. Is it weird that both my favourite droids in Star Wars are both astromechs? Props if you can guess which is my second favourite. Maybe joint favourite. Which is the other of the two favourites? No, fuck you. You're not... No, I think he clamped on. Shit. Go away! Oh, I'm gonna have to get out, aren't I? Already down to 44% power. K2's great, but not up there. I'll give you a clue. He's from a show, not a movie or video game. Heck you. If you don't know what these guys are doing, basically what they do is they latch onto anything that produces electrical energy and they sap the electrical energy to use for themselves. And they're not paying any rent, so we have to evict them. It's not Bob the Bob droid, I'm afraid. I don't quite know that one. I imagine there's even more still on here, but I gotta go in and check. I've also got to grab some water. Oh, right there. Chat does make the dragon sound pretty nice. And chat's wrong. Chat are mean. Gonk droids are also excellent. Astro Boy, I'm not sure if that's actually Star Wars, if I'm being entirely honest. That's not the button I meant to press. Looking for cave exits. The thing is, that makes sound, and sounds attract the dragon. So you'll need to be Very, very, very quiet. Hans duo. Do you mind? Have we got any more of them? Yes, we've got another one. It's alright, we've got spare batteries. Well, power cells. Perhaps down here. I am not really sure where this cave supposedly is. Does anyone in chat know? As I did ask for a couple directions last time. In the interest of not spending the entire stream looking for a cave entrance. Is it that down there? That doesn't seem big enough to support a Cyclops. Well, I mean, this area isn't that large. And dragon's about the place somewhere. Perhaps round the corner here. On deck. That's loud.
Dragon sounds?
No, no, no dragon sounds at all, please. Thank you very much. Okay, this looks promising. Sound. Thank you very much for the £4.44. That's a good bumpy sound, that one. Bumpy's very precious. Okay, is this roughly the right direction? No, no, this is the complete wrong direction. Oh, actually, no, it's... We need to be going, what, southeast, and we're going southeast. Okay. Oh, it's a dead end. Perhaps down here? Oh, I've hit that. I'm an expert pilot. I know how to do the boating. Anything down there? Where in the heck am I supposed to go? You eventually got the right words. Got there in the end with a bit of teamwork. Now, as much as this can be piloted faster, I don't want to. It's very, very scary. And also, more speed means more sound, which means more Dale. Dale is the dragon, FYI. There's a dead one. How can people mispronounce Zazel? But fair enough. I'll take the thank you for saying your name right. All right. So we do need to be heading that way. So there's no point going further around because that's now in the wrong direction. So I think we're just going to have to keep going around this way. It said at a depth of 1.4 kilometers. I presumed that meant we would leave this cave and then drop down to 1.4 kilometers. But it might be the case we have to go down now and find a cave entrance. I probably should have found where we were going before the stream, huh? Turn left at the dragon. Okay, thanks, Death Satnav. Oh no, he didn't. I was all ready to sigh. I really don't like hearing that dragon about the place. Perhaps? No. I don't really want directions from a dragon, if I'm being at all honest. Now we're approaching the other wall. And I'm pretty sure this just loops back round over to there. Jesus Christ.
Dale sounds?
No. No Dale sounds. Heck you. Yeah, this just loops around here. Thank you, Sound, for the £4.56. You have far too much money. You should save some for yourself. You're incredibly generous. If it takes me too long to find this, we may get to the point where I just watch a quick YouTube video to point me in the right direction. I don't need food. Well, you're not here to have fun, Sound, unless having fun involves not giving me money. There you go. I mean, this has potential down here. It could drop down to 1.4. Okay, I think we've found it, chat. And heading south-southeast, hopefully. Actually, right, where do I leave this place? Over there, perhaps? Yeah, the rest of them all seem like dead ends. I think it was this one. But this is northeast. Oh well, if it takes me away from the dragon, I'm not going to complain. I think here would actually be a good point to rid ourselves of parasites. As there's no way the dragon could possibly come get us here. Oh, Jesus.
Say hello to New Deeper Dale. It's Anglerfish Dale now.
No,
I have no
no.
idea if there is a new Dale down here.
There isn't. I've decided there is only... That was the biggest one we ever encounter. And now we're done with it, okay? Thank you, Sound, for the £4.44. It's, yeah, there's no more Dale. We've... Oh my god! Stop whinging. You're like my parents. Eat, eat, eat. Drink, drink, drink. There, you happy now? Actually, we'll grab a... Oh, that's some of the dead power cells. That's a very good point. I just thought, instead of being sensible, taking the dead power cells I already had, bringing them home and recharging them, I just went and crafted new ones. Not very clever, chap. Okay, well we're heading in the wrong direction. However, this is somewhere new, so let's go and explore. Alright, I'm happy to just let those power cells run flat. That's fine, that's just Dale in the cavern above. Stop doing that! What? Nah! No. 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 No, 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 no. I hate this thing. I don't like this thing. Please leave me alone. Ah, it pushed me. Go away! Just nice and quietly, don't hit my head on the ceiling. No, 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 no. She does not want to help, she wants to eat me. I think if I attempted to stab the Dale Dragon, it would end quite poorly for me. This at least appears to be something. Whether it's the containment facility that we were heading for, I do not know. Don't do that. There are a lot of warpers around here. Okay. And Guillaume, hello. You've joined at a time. I really hope there's nothing in these because I don't want to be swimming around here. I don't know where it's got. It's over there. Okay. Okay, I think it just went out of render distance. The render distance does seem to be being a bit funky here. But we'll live. Okay, that needs a tablet to open. That's alright. I have a tablet of each type with me. And I also have the crafting materials to make more. Okay.
Engine powering down.
Okay, okay. And Geekyards, hello to you too. Do we have any visitors? None. Okay. Where did I put them? Oh, I didn't put much in there. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, elusive that, but plus danger. Saving. In case I die, so that I can control Z and be a baby about it. Bring food and water. No, it's... okay, fine, I'll trust you. Oh, it's hot here. Get out of me ship.
Systems online.
Can't remember, did I actually take the stuff out of... No, I didn't. I've still got all that in there, but that's fine. It wants a blue one. Okay. The more expensive of them. Glad I brought it with me. Okay, this place looks important. Ugh. That's fine, that's fine. I don't know what you're talking about, Geek yet. I have no idea. Ooh.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated.
Okay.
Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Oh yes, of course, because the Sea Emperor species. Jesus.
Everything is fine in here.
Everything is fine in here. Stop doing that. The Sea Emperor species. Oh, what was it I was wanted me to scan? Iron Cube fabricated. They had a natural resistance to the coronavirus. So what I think the aliens are trying to do, they're trying to hatch some Sea Emperor eggs in containment to try and extract the resistance to it. But as that broadcast just said, they failed to do so. This device appears to be the origin of the raw mineral that forms the base of the iron cubes which power smaller alien systems. Likely drawing power itself from the main thermal plant, this device may represent an almost limitless source of energy. As we found out, yes. We will be, oh, we have to drill that. We'll do that in a sec. We'll be using these iron cubes to power our rocket to leave the planet. Ooh, alien object. Okay. I think we've got a lot of reading here if we can scan all of these. I'm just going to mute my microphone as I have a bit of a sneeze. Okay, well, as soon as I muted the microphone, I then didn't wanted to not sneeze. So prepare for... Oh, here it comes. I found the sneeze. It's all sorted now. Yes, it is in fact time for some lore. Mikey forgot to get ready for work. You should do that now. I need to blow my nose. Yes, remember what level I parked on. Indeed. Not that one. Artifacts. So I just want to close all of these. They know me being open. Alien building block. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there are some genetic and technological crossover. Yeah, technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the alien's technology, or even the aliens themselves. So it's like a CPU or a computer chip or motherboard or something. It's a technological piece that by itself serves no purpose. Okay, interesting. The Crescent Artifact. Tracking implant, okay. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the lifeforms indigenous to 4546b, the planet we're on. Its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may have also recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. So maybe they implanted this in a mother sea emperor to see when it was ready to hatch, or lay eggs rather, as it transmitted the location and the biological data. They waited then for the eggs to be laid, and then they could go and nab them and raise them from as soon as early as on. Okay. B76 green, park number 205. Thank you very much. And werewolf. Hello, hello, hello. Lovely to see you here. Unusual box. I thought this was a type of museum, but it may just be technology storage. Yes, it does seem to be so. Organic matter particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it, while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. I agree, it would likely just kill me. An empty case! Wow, this one's my favourite. Nanobots. Oh, it's not empty, sorry, it's got nanobots in it. Scan shows some form of advanced nanobot inside the seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. Agreed. Have a look at the nanobots, chat. They're amazing. Oh, that one there's my favourite. That one. Ah, brilliant. I don't like them. They're creepy. More alien technology. That's how it's pronounced. Translation device. This could have been helpful. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. That's not very helpful. You did not name the nanobots. Okay, that one's name's Harry. This is Jerry. This is I went to say Dale, realised we've already got something named Dale, then switched to Barry halfway through and ended up saying Darry. So this one's named Darry, and this one's named Barry. And that's all of the ones that are in here. Right, I know that there are doors over there. I'm just going to finish off scanning things, then we'll go through the doors. John was not in there, I'm afraid. Yes, I'm good at getting rid of the chatbots. And unlike Alex, I have it on so that you can only talk in chat if you're subscribed. Which means we don't get any here, because that's the smart thing to do, and Alex is stupid for not doing it. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities. Although its structure is rather less complex, it may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and thus was kept here as a form of legacy support. You gotta love legacy support. That's always excellent. Circular object. I love circular objects. They're my favourite type of object. Oh, a holographic projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. Okay, so it's just a communicator with a fancy hologram built in. It's like yin and yang. Alien statue. See, now we're getting into the museum bit. There we go. The device contains Bunny. Oh, yes. That's excellent then. I love it. Hello, Sonia. How are you? Alien statue. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines, spiraling upwards to warm a warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found in the alien's homeworld, a building of religious importance, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. How intriguing. Gotta love some art. Weird freaky alien embryo things. That's what I'm calling this one. Alien carving. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown. Okay, so it's natural. Grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin signal. That's what I said. Two competing theories may explain the similarity. One, I'm purposefully looking away from this because I want to see if I can guess the two theories. One is that they gave us the yin yang. They visited our planet before we had recorded history. They either were unnoticed or slipped into myth and legend. Or the other one is that the idea of yin and yang is just universal. It is developed everywhere in the universe where sentient life is formed. Okay, I'm looking. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. Well, I mean, it's a bit more precise than what I said, but... Yeah, that's almost exactly what I said. I'm very happy with myself there. The concept of yin and yang is universal. Be proud of me, chat. Dealing with those talks, so I get to pop in? Nice. Don't spend too long here, you do have to get some work done, but it's lovely to see you. Since yin and yang describes the fundamental independency of seemingly opposite forces, it may be a necessary existential understanding in some form in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of the two circles, union, into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, is one logical way to represent this understanding, and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. Big brain Amy, indeed. Surely I can take this. This is just a sword. I just want another weapon. Or I cheated. I travelled all the way here, scanned it, and then closed the game without saving to go back to not having it saved. There you go. An ancient Earth blade. Wait, Earth as in from the planet Earth or made of the Earth? The Earth of any planet. Dating back to the 13th century, blood samples of the blade match the DNA of 7 separate head states from the period. Okay, so it is from our Earth. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. So that means from here, they did visit early, which means, unfortunately, the idea of yin and yang doesn't seem to be universal. This is sad. Right, we have 6 doors to check out. Let's go have a look. It is unfortunate that you do miss the streams, but we all love having you here when we get to see you. Okay, a warp gate. I didn't bring any with me. We'll come... Actually, no, wait, there's some in the center. I'll go grab them now. No. Okay, to be fair, geekyards, that won't get you banned from chat. It'll get you banned from chat if you say you're having cake. And then you don't give me any. There you go. You gonna let me mine? Okay. Usually comes up with a little button prompt. But it seems I don't need that. Well, it's almost as if the devs placed these iron cubes here because we needed them. How amazing is that? I believe that is all of them. Only 3. Well, I hope I only need 3. Yeah, I might as well grab everything. No, because I don't know what I'm going to encounter and I may need a lot of storage space. What? Oh, it's making more. Is this an infinite supply? Depends on the cake, Chris. Depends on the cake. It is making more, and it appears to be taking forever, so let's go. Ignore. These little guys are meant for, like, keeping the place working and in function and stuff and repairing. They're not combat. But I think they do attack you if you try and attack them and don't kill them. That's not to say they're not very creepy. Okay, that is true, what Geeky said. 3 cubes indeed. I know it's called an iron cube fabricator, but I presumed, like, it requires some input to fabricate them. I don't think it would be fully automatic. One you put in Discord. Shall we have a look? Is it in food stuff? That is cake indeed. Oh yes, I even saw it. Where the heck are we? We're 302, so I believe we are below sea level. I think that's just one of these that's been buried, but I'm going to go check. Hopefully nothing jump scares me. Yep. So I think we're in an underground cave. Guys, do you mind? Clear out of here. You're not supposed to be in this section. Aha! So this is just an alternate entrance. Jesus.
Jump scare.
Fuck you. Heck you and heck you-ness. Right. At some point it would be wise to grab a beacon from the Cyclops, bring it back here so that we can, you know, use this entrance in the future. Okay, that's pretty good. It's a nice shortcut back down there. Airfish indeed, yes. And Cube Gang indeed. Skyfish. I'm never scared and sound never makes me jump. But also thank you for the £3.33 that may or may not have jump scared me. Excellent. So, I mean, first door of 6 has been very good. We like that door. Number 2. There's a peeper. Look at the peepers. Okay, I can already guess what this is. We saw the vents all over the planet's surface, which were intaking oxygenated water and exporting deoxygenated water. I initially theorized that this was to oxygenate all of their, you know, underground, underwater settlement places like this. But I now think it is taking oxygenated water down to the containment facility, where they're containing something. If I had to guess, that thing that keeps talking to us. And I imagine this is where that system is controlled from. So let's have a look. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. So far so good. Inflow. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. Yep. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility. The microorganism and nutrient count is substantially higher. Oh, it's not bringing oxygen down. It's bringing microorganisms to feed whatever's being contained. Which means it might not be a predator if it's feeding on microorganisms. So maybe it's friendly? Outflow. Oxygen piped water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. So it is also oxygen. So it's food and oxygen. Pretty neat. Oh, inflow pipe, outflow pipe. Outflow pipe, okay. Loving all of the lore we're getting at once here. It's brilliant. Peepers entering the containment facility. Yes, we saw peepers entering the vents from up top. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. Excellent. The specimens scanned all have consumed high quantities of seed or organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. Okay. I am the big smart today, aren't I? Yes, but I do try to avoid spoilers like that, Kitty. Enzyme host peepers leaving the containment facility. Ah, it was like enzyme 42 or something, which helped cure the thing. Maybe what's being contained can give off the enzyme. So when a peeper gets infected, it knows to go to the vent down to where this creature is being contained. It then gets the enzyme and then leaves. Or it's completely accidental. Specimens are showing no sign of... Yes, okay, I should have just read further. It's enzyme 42. Specimens show no sign of infection or specimens scattered carrying enzyme 42, which data that inhibits the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are empty otherwise, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering the pipes. Where's the one on the input pipe? Because that specifically said that it had eaten a lot of microorganisms or something like that. And it's now purged the contents. So maybe it's like a... It's a trade. It's a naturally occurring trade between two species. The people bring food for the creature then gives them the enzyme in return for feeding it. Assessment. If people have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 4546b have survived since the bacterial outbreak. Oh, and then when they get back to the surface, they then distribute enzyme 42. Excellent. This game's very, very well thought out, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I do have such a wrinkly brain currently. It's very rare. It's because I got up early. Just because something feeds on the microorganism doesn't mean it still can't be... That is actually very true. It can be a species that feeds on microorganisms and on larger organisms. Oh, another one. Okay. I only need to make a couple of beacons. Yes, and I would consider that a spoiler, Kitty, so I ignored it. Not because you said it, because if anyone had said that, I would have considered that a spoiler. Microorganisms, indeed. Okay, so we're still under the surface. We're at 240 meters of depth. We did have the sun shining through the rock. It was quite pretty. And then the game decided that wasn't right. Okay, are we anywhere near the surface? Or anywhere near being able to see the surface? How close are we to base? Oh, actually quite close. Yeah, no way I would have found this on purpose. Yeah, just because a character says they're friendly doesn't mean they are. Right, that's usually a reason to believe they're not friendly. Hippos do mostly eat plants, but they are one heck of a deadly creature, the hippo. The hippopotamus. Exactly. If something goes out of the way to tell you or try and convince you that they're friendly, then they probably have reason to lie. Okay, so that's 2 beacons I need. Alright, good. Look, more iron cubes. Okay, so... Warp gate, not warp gate, not warp gate. What if it's, again, warp gate, not warp gate, warp gate? If it is, I will have to mine another ion cube. Stop it. And it is... a warp gate! So I'm going to guess the next one's something interesting to scan. And the one after that is another warp gate. Okay. Or alternatively, we don't need to actually beacon all of them. We just need to figure out which one is closest to our base. Which so far was that middle one. Ooh. This place is creepy. And we are 600 meters below sea level. And a kilometer and a half away from base, so it won't be this one. I believe if we stand in this, it's very corrosive and we'll take damage. Yep. Okay, good. I'm a scientist, I promise. Please let me get out. Okay, good. Wow, some water. And yes, here we go. Oh, hidden behind a waterfall. Is this... We've been here. That's Ghostly Dale, and then just on the other side is where we... Oh, no, maybe not. This is a different place with this stuff. I'm going to leave it alone. Oh, actually, is that a gel sack over there? I keep running out of gel sacks. We're going to leave Spooky Dale alone. Inside a dragon's stomach. Excellent. Well, at least if I'm already here, I can't be eaten. Trust me, I'm not a doctor. That fills me with confidence. Can I take the ion cube out of this one? Because I know I'm going to use this one again. Although, to be fair, that does look like a place we haven't explored yet, so... we may come back and explore that. We'll see. No, we can't take it out, and we don't have any more. Right, I'm just going to instantly mine one of them. We came in from down there, so we've got to go up there and over there. Let's just see what colour this is. Is it purple or blue? Blue, okay. But we've got the stuff on the... to mine that. Just give me the one. Oh, actually, no, we need some to craft a tablet, so we may as well get all three. Yeah. Maybe pick that one up, right? Nope, it went to the thing. Oh, it's that. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Right, so that's going to be lore, and this is going to be a warpy place, I imagine. And what was it, 900 meters is our closest so far? Yes, thought so. I love it when games make sense. Or actually, I just realised I never could have... as much as I could have found these warp gates by accident, it's not like I ever could have used them. Because, they need to be activated from the other side. Oh, I didn't realise they could come through. We are only 200 meters below the surface, but we're just over a kilometre away from the base. We'll go check out where we are, but we know which one we'll be using in the future. it's nice to have you here, Sonia. Hope you survive the rest of your day at work, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Everybody say bye to the Sonia. This one is closest to the surface, at least. The most open. But who knows what could be out there? Well, I suppose now whilst I'm not saying anything, I should do the whole spiel of if you would like to receive gift subscription / memberships, you'll have to make sure you have gifts turned on. To do so, you can click on the join button below the stream, and then in the window that pops up, there's 3 little dots that you can click on to give you more options, and then from there is one that says gift options, and then you can click enable gifts, and then when someone generous in the stream, as they always are, decides to do a random gift, you'll be eligible to get one.
To be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
So this is like an egg museum. I think that's not supposed to happen. Oh, I can't scan them. I'll come back to this in a sec. I thought I'd be able to do some scannies. Oh, that one's not in the water. Gifties indeed. I mean, we're never expecting people to do gift subs, but they seem to have a habit of doing so far. And we found out the hard way that people have to have them enabled to receive. See Emperor Leviathan research data. Okay, so that pretty much does confirm that in the containment facility is a Sea Emperor, which terrifies me. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Okay, so they had to create a new class of fish because this one was so big. They really do like showcasing stuff, and that's good because we needed to find out all this information to get off this planet. Okay. Number 1, feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water. Okay, we had started to gather as much, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Okay, so it won't want to eat me, but I imagine it can. Am I being dumb? Probably yes. I cannot see the option to gift a membership anywhere. I don't actually know how to do it. Could one of you lovely folk who have done gift memberships before kindly inform Elusive what it is you have to do? Just out of curiosity, is there any difference on your end between member and being donated the same money amount? How do you mean? Do you mean how much, like, money I get? Because if so, no, because both YouTube and Streamlabs take the same cut. I get the money slightly quicker from Streamlabs, so that's not important. The nice thing with YouTube is it does help grow my channel. Increases the number of emote slots we have. So there's that. But... oh, I've just realised that Sound, Midnight, and maybe a couple of others, you've got the second colour badge now. Which I will make custom badge eventually. I'm still working on them. Cut was what I meant. Yes, yeah. You're just talking about cut. They take the same cut. So, yeah. Right, yes, we've done that one. Number 2, reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Oh, plus. Enzyme 42. The embryo manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food. Okay. And will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. We like that. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. We already know. It's the peepers. 4. Health. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates the specimen captured by the researcher was approximately 1,600 years old. Crikey. Is that when they captured them? Because this was over 1,000 years ago, so it could be almost 3,000 years old by this point. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it is lived well in excess of its peak lifespan. Oh jeez. Assessment. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely that any research subjects survived the quarantine procedures. It's dead. No, it's not dead. Because it's speaking to us. Telepathically. I think? Yeah. Alright, here you go. To gift a sub, you need to be on web page, and from what I remember, if you open up the chat box, there's a little $sign on the left that will let you gift sub. There you go. Hopefully that works. I can't believe we've only got 1.8 thousand subscribers. You should have way, way, way more. I'm happy with the number of subscribers I have, and I'm happy with how they're increasing. I appreciate everything that you lot have done, and I can ask for more. Telepathetically. Yes, telepathetically. That's the one. Alright, we're going to check what's around here, and then we'll come back and have a read of that. Oh good, more scanny stuff. So they did get it to hatch once. It died. Found preserved in a display case is likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology: superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. They couldn't get it to hatch. They said this. They couldn't get the eggs to hatch for some reason. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. That's very sad. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract because they're trying to get at enzyme 42. I'm going to hazard a guess that it wasn't old enough. Analysis: it appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. So it's old enough to produce the enzyme, but they needed it alive. It's a shame they had to kill them. Well, no, sorry, they didn't have to kill it, but they ended up dead. Preserved egg casing, I see. Oh, I see in chat a lot of Happy Toby salutes. I'm going to guess that someone subbed or there's been a gift sub. Azazel is now a member. I can see in chat and you're thinking sound. So I'm going to guess at, thank you sound very much for the gift sub to the Archangel Azazel. You know, part of the YouTube members, you get access to all the emotes, especially the Happy Toby salute emotes. If you join the Discord server, you can link your YouTube account to your Discord account, and then you get the fancy YouTube member roles, access to the VIP channel, and access to some early access content. There you go. Thanks, Midnight. So basically, I'm not actually being dumb. I was watching on the phone while not working. Okay. Well, at least now you know, Elusive, that if you were daft and wanted to, you have to do it on a browser. How annoying. But thank you, Midnight, for helping out. You're very much not working, in air quotes. Okay. Toby would be in his element in this game, absolutely. Right. Shell composition. I'm sure that sound alert's going to come through at some point and scare the shit out of me. The shell casing is formed from thick layers of carbon composite, very strong then, suggesting an extensive gestation period. So it takes maybe they just, it's not that they couldn't get it to hatch, but they just take a really long time to hatch. Because if this species can live well in excess of 2,000 years, granted that's an outlier, but it's still possible, it would make sense that the gestation period is a very, very long time, and the time frame that they're trying to develop a cure for this deadly disease is going to be a lot shorter than that. Sorry, I just like talking about my theories. I hope I'm not boring you lot. Shell casing incisions. Precise incisions suggest a laser-based tool was used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation. Analysis. Time pressure. There we go. Yeah. See, what I'm worrying is, I'm saying a lot of these theories as they're on my screen, but I haven't read them yet. So it might look like I'm reading ahead, pretending I haven't read it, and then saying that I'm thinking of it, pretending to be clever. So, it's not that, I promise. It's just been coincidental like 5 times now. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove its fetus for study. What I said. It is also possible that, removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. Ooh, okay, so I don't think it is a long time then. I think, based on this, we have to do something with the egg, maybe return it to its parent, and then it can hatch. And that's how we get a cure? I'm glad you find the brain law theorizing entertaining. I enjoy it. I enjoy a good thinking session. Enzyme 42 Project Data. According to the translated data log, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, we know this, which inhibited the symptoms of the Coral bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. Well, hopefully it's not only indigenous organisms, hopefully it's alien organisms as well, because I wanted to cure me too. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to a great lengths to provide for the lifeform's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via on-site warp gate. Okay. However, its health quickly deteriorated. That's not good. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. That is less good. Oh, it's just those. Jesus Christ, that scared me. And Sean Hill, hello, lovely to see you again. How are you doing? We are doing quite wonderfully here. Right, so we're going to go get back in. We need to craft a blue tablet. And we also need to watch out for the dragon. I'm going to save now because it scares me. Enzyme 42, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Maybe that's actually why they named it 42. Oh, is it out of battery? Yeah, it's alright, we don't need to dock it. Yes, it is out of battery. Oh, did I not turn the engine off? Oops. There is a link to the Discord server in the description. I shall also grab a link for you. There you go. Right. I want to make 2 blue ones and a purple one. And a regular purple one, just in case we need another one on the other side. So, blueprints. Blue tablet, 2 kyanite, 1 ion cube. So we just need to grab 1 more kyanite. Which I know I have somewhere. There we go. Right. We don't need you, don't need you. Bap, bap, bap. We'll keep you on us. We also need to grab some of the spare batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to make sure we turn it off this time. Actually, you know what? No, we do need to turn it on to use the fabricator, but I'm going to take that back out and store it. I was meant to get 2 of those. Yes. You will grab 2 of them. And 2 of those. Yes, just to make sure we don't have a dead battery by the time we come to leave, I'm just going to take all the batteries out. Okay, I believe we're ready. Yep, we'll use 1 blue and I'll have a blue and a purple spare and 2 ion cubes. Better safe than sorry. Oh yes, and in the welcomes channel, hello, Archangel Azazel to our lovely Discord server. In the Discord server there is a chat where our awesome Sound of White Noise hosts a lot of community game nights. In fact, yes, that is true. 100% worth checking out if you're interested in getting involved. Involved. Yes, we have community game nights hosted by our very own Sound of White Noise, and they are quite excellent. There are lots of roles that you can give yourself in the get your roles here channel, and you can always grab a role now, and if you find it's not something you're interested in, you can leave it afterwards. Sorry, I heard noise and I got scared. Right, loud thing here, don't get me a jump. There it is, I was ready. Excellent use of the emojis. Chris. And Sean, hello, welcome to the server as well. Oh, pressing all the rim buttons. Oh yes. And I will definitely be taking part in some of the community game nights at some point. Just got to be a bit less busy. Okay, as expected. That one closed that. Right, what is here? Nope. No thanks. I pass. Look, there is a reason why that water is opaque. Alright? All of the other water, you can see through it. Sometimes not very well, but you can see through it. There's something on the other side of here, and I'm gonna bet it's not friendly.
Vital signs.
Yes, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to jump in. Excellent. Looking forward to seeing you in the community game nights, Azazel. Oh, what's that up there? Can I get up there? I'm not in water, so I don't think the grappling hook works. No. Come on. That's a bullshit. No! I'm going to delay as long as possible. Although I think it was a £3.33. Is that a warp gate? I can't tell. I think that's from the other side, because there's no activation thing. Oh, and got you, Midnight. Anything I felt? It got elusive as well. Perfectly done, Sound. You got chat as well. Oh, I don't want to. Just in case, there's an extensive running away section. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh. I should be expecting more Joe screams tomorrow. He's not filming anything scary, but what he is... sorry, streaming, not filming. But what he is filming is very cool, so I'll recommend you check him out. But I'm sure I and other people will be donating to scare him. Okay, but what if I don't want to do it, Chris and Elusive? Do you want to get off the planet? Yes. Then in you go. Oh, okay, that's just a... How did that get in? Oh, I really don't like this chat. Something's gonna happen. I can feel it. Ah! There's invisible walls! No. No. Oh,
Others came here.
I'm safe.
They built these walls.
Okay.
They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you.
Please don't eat me.
I'm curious whether you swim with the current
Um,
or fight against it. As
whichever
they
one's the
did.
correct. No, my safety. No, let me back in. I don't think she's gonna eat me. Jesus Christ, she's very large. So this is the Sea Emperor that was kept in captivity. What is this stalker doing here?
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns
Oh,
in
okay.
nearby predators. Reason unknown.
So she's like calming them or something? Can I scan you?
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy
Okay.
ecosystem. Explanation unclear at
It's
this
because
time.
of her. She's excreting the enzyme 42, making this a safe place. There's a warp gate there. That could be helpful in the future. I don't think I want to touch it. That could be unsafe. Any activation?
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plankton-like life form,
Hi,
which
friends.
depends on the organic detritus produced
Ooh.
by the ecosystem around it.
Eggs? Alien built an incubator to try and hatch these eggs. So she laid lots. Hatching enzymes. The Emperor specimen's eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that sea emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters, where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. Okay, so it was location that was the problem. Okay. The incubator suggests the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the eggs' natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information of the sea emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the sea emperor herself. Are you just going to swim around, or are you going to talk to me? I'm going to run out of oxygen, you're right. Chris, please no. Please no. I'm not good at the horror. I'm not giving it a belly rub, it's going to hurt me. If I touch it or go anywhere near it. I could probably bring that down, but I'm not... I'm going to leave it up there for now. Did I say sorry? Are you going to do anything, or are you just going to keep swimming in circles, or is there something else I have to scan? Let's just start scanning shit. This is just going to say it's a cured stalker, or it's a... Oh no, that's just the stalker in general. I never did one before. Oops. If I get hungry, I wonder if she's going to be angry if I start eating her friends. It's Sonia! Yay! Yeah, that is just the normal scan, not anything special. Oh, there's another golden one. Presume I can't scan it again. Oh, I can. I already scanned the golden peeper. Oh, peepers inside the containment facility. This is a new one. Oh, I should have used the speedrun strat. Soldier, you're absolutely right. Hello, Soldier. It's lovely to see you here. Yeah, I would need several HUDs before any horror movie. Right. While all of the creatures encountered within the facility are isolated within it, peepers appear to be coming and going of their own accord via the alien pipe network. On arrival, peepers are approaching the Sea Emperor. Peepers exhibit a natural affinity for the stomach enzymes being expelled by the Emperor. Yes, the enzyme 42, which is the cure. Peepers which have come into contact with the enzyme returning to the pipe network because they've been cured. Analysis. This behavior must be the source of the enzyme 42 and 4546b, the planet we're on, or the area thereof which supports life. It is also likely responsible for the survival of the Emperor and other life forms contained within the Facility. Okay. Yep, that much we'd all pretty much figured out. What about you, my friend? The bone shark. This will just be the normal scan, as I haven't done it before. Feel like I'm supposed to do something down here. Oh. There you go. I figured it out. It's lovely to see you here. So, you know what? I think that you're absolutely right. I'm so shocked that I was here for my own stream.
My young need to hatch.
I agree. They need to leave this place and
outside this place.
spread the enzyme, please.
We have been here so long. The others built a passage.
Yes,
to reach
the warp gate.
world outside.
Can you remove,
I
like,
asked them
the sand and
this
shit?
freedom, but they could not hear me.
Okay.
If
Why are you...
help
Ow.
us,
Stop
I
that.
will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Yes, perfect. Okay. So let's go scan this. You can clip through the sand. Oh, perfect. I'm clicking. Oh, hatching enzyme. I need the hatching enzymes. Did it give me blueprint? I don't think so. I would have thought that going over here and clicking on it would... Ah! There you go. This will give me it. Shell. Uncommonly strong shell lining. It's carbon. Or something similar, I can't remember. Organic growth in the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds of thousands of years old. Wow, they really have been mining a long time. Alien tubes. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with the nutrients and to isolate them from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac. Like many eggs on 4546b, these do not contain a nutrient supply, which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of a natural stasis. Okay, that explains why they've lasted so long. Awaiting appropriate hatching conditions. They could last theoretically forever. Fetal organism. There is a high genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. No shit, Sherlock. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. Okay, so they have a specific hatching ground, and then, yeah, they then migrate afterwards. Let's just get rid of you. We don't care about you. Get rid of those. Just closing all these because they annoy me. Okay, that didn't give me a blueprint. How much? Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Sound, very much for the Streamlabs donation for the Speed Champion 720S. Saying that Streamlabs is refusing you again. How annoying. I don't think I have any more ion cubes on. I have one more. Excellent. Where does this lead? Pretty awesome game. And a nice stream to start my day. Gonna get me some coffee. I have to get back into this one day. Loads of Subnautica coming up with an early access.
First they must feel the time is right and break free of their
Yes.
shells.
Yes, that. Oh.
This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Oh, okay, okay. Hatching enzymes, excellent. Right. First off, yes, Miss Penelope, this is an excellent game. I'm loving it to pieces. I really hope you check out the speedrun after you finish the game. It was really, really good. Probably. I do love me some speedruns. Shit, I need to get back to this. Right, I think I'm gonna pilot my sub all the way out. It really doesn't like that. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ, that was close. We survived. That's what matters. Chris is having a nap time. Okay, Chris, I hope you have a good nap, and we'll see you later / next time. I'm honestly quite shocked that I survived that. So, actually, what does the hatching enzymes require? Right. I don't know where any of those are. Huh. Intriguing. What we are going to do... We're going to head back to the base, and we're going to continue work on our rocket ship, as we haven't been back there. Well, not as a group. We haven't been back there since... Loud noise incoming. Yep. Since we figured out how to make the ion power cells. So we're going to go do that. And then, whilst we're doing that, maybe we'll figure out where to get these ingredients. Did you find a way out of the Dragon Cave? I left markers for it, thankfully. Actually, yeah, that's a very good point. I need to grab... and beacon. Let's creature deacon. Oh, there it was. And we're going to leave it outside one other thing, as I also need to grab a battery. I'm going to go put the battery in, so that I can then deposit our prawn suit. Get that nice and sorted. Excellent. I'm going to take the battery out. And then we'll swim back in. I have to get back to work. Lunch over. I'll see you all later. Enjoy. Oh, I took some full damage there. You too, Sean. Lovely to see you here. And I hope to see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your workday. Was that one, I'm pretty certain. And we're just going to leave a marker on the other side to it, as I believe this will be our quickest route back. If not, then we'll use the one that goes directly into it, which was at the base of the big gun island building place. I had a customer just reply to a ticket going, incognito mode, what is that? Yeah, sure, they don't know what incognito is. SMH. Alright, not here. Because these have to be deployed in the water. Oh, wrong one. There you go. I'm pretty sure. No, I can just put it there, but I'm gonna put it in the water. Or, you know, like this cave entrance area. Yeah, just here will do. That'll do. Most excellent. Right, now we're heading back in, getting back in the Cyclops, and we're making our way out. We've got quite a long journey. But we should have more than enough power to do it. And we can always floor it most of the way if need be. And then we'll never have to go back through that nasty place, because we've got a direct travel here. Both here and from the island. Oh, we've had a lot of Dale sightings today, and we're about to have a couple more, but after we get out, we should, in theory, never need to see Dale again. Unless there's more to the game that I don't know about yet. Although, actually, I suppose there's a very, very decent chance that we'll end up encountering a Dale in our search for those plants. Right, not you, it's you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wall exploring fire Dales, absolutely. Probably the last Subnautica stream, very close to the end. Well, in that case, I shall make sure to stream a bit longer to make sure we get it done today. Trusting you here, soldier. Besides, I'm more than happy to do the longest stream today. as I missed out on Wednesday. I don't believe you, Sound. Wait, do we have any visitors? Nope, none. Okay. I believe it was over here that was the entrance. Might be that one, but I don't think so. Yeah, run it down. Heck you. Okay. No, that is the wrong button.
Rigged for silent running.
We found the sea dragon. Okay, okay. Yes, I felt that might end up being the case, soldier. Thank you for the information. Oh, and Kitty's on the medication which makes you sleepy. Ah, bless. Good night. I do hope you sleep well. There will always be the VOD. There you go. Straight through the wall. Those Dale creatures, they do like to cheat. As much as I do like being on silent running mode, it does blast through my stored power. I'm not quite ready to leave it just yet, though. Where exactly was the exit? Is it down here around to the left? Yes, it was. Okay, good. I think we're going to afford to take it out of silent running mode now. It is very much similar to the Nether, I agree. Right, we are past one sea dragon. There is another sea dragon in this cavern. That's not the marker we need to head towards. It's one of the other two. Oh my god, there are so many of these here. Right, that's where we're heading towards. Exit panic time, that's what it was. Right, I do need a spare mo to get rid of all these unwanted visitors. I think now is better. Oh god, stop roaring. Saving. That was a big save. Right, we've got 3 on us. Because if we don't, we're not going to have the power to get back. In one go, that is. Better be all of them. I bet you 3 more have attached since I... Okay. Pretty decent. Run away! It's chasing us. It's the most dangerous creature. Oh, I really don't like not being able to see where it is. Shoot them with my Glock. This is going to be a lot easier if I had a gun. Technically, I do have a gun. It's a stasis rifle. That is, again, not the button I meant to press. Oh, I found it. Of course, it's in between me and my exit. It's probably gone in a wall somewhere. I don't like this, not being able to see where it is. $86. Oh. Okay, it's up there, I think. Nope, 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 nope. That was the wrong button.
For silent running.
I'm so glad I left a marker for the exit. Okay. We need more speed efficiency. Please don't follow me. Go away, I don't like you. Right, so there are more dangerous things up ahead, but nothing as bad as the dragon. I'm pretty sure that's the last dragon. There might be one more? It's been a long time since we went through here. Yeah, I'm afraid to tell you, Caleb, Sub does not beat Dragon. Okay, good. Yes, we are out of that bit now. We've only got the Ghost Leviathan, Spooky Dow left to deal with, who honestly really isn't a problem. He'll do some damage, but nothing we can't repair.
Adding flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calibrating. Excessive
Fine.
noise.
As far as I'm aware, it is those sea dragons.
Warning. External hull damage.
That's fine. Oh, I've crashed. I believe we're now out of range of it. I said we're out of range of it. Oh shit, we were.
Fire detect fire. Neutralization system active.
Oh. Okay.
Ready for silent running. Engine powering down.
So that didn't go quite as well as we wanted it to. Spooky Dale does more damage than I had initially hoped. What do you mean locked? Why are you locked? Why can I not leave?
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Oh, it was just because of the fire. Right, okay. That's fine. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was just panicking a bit because of the fire.
Welcome, Captain. Some systems need attention.
That's fine. We are repair. This has all gone absolutely flawlessly, and I never panicked once. It's alright, we are slowly repairing it. I really thought that decoy would do more, I'll be honest. Yeah, he's in the ship. Launch the decoy.
Warning. External hull damage detected. Engine powering up.
Nice and slow drive away.
It's low. Deploying decoy.
And now we can just leave. There you go. Shockingly, I actually wasn't nervous once there.
Engine powering
Which is an astonishing accomplishment for me. Dealing with the sea dragons has made me a lot more confident in what I can get away with. I wish I had grenades. As I said with the handgun, it would make this a lot simpler of a game. I bet you all thought I was gonna die. Ye of little faith. I mean, I don't blame you, but...
Welcome aboard.
Shush.
All systems online.
Yeah, 1 damage left. The nice thing is, taking all that damage got rid of the lava. There it is. Hey, shush. What's that supposed to mean, soldier? I never panic and die. That's so not me. Actually, you know what? That was actually fine in terms of energy used. May not make it all the way home, but I'll get close enough. Excellent job, chat. Well done. I've won every single GTA race I've done, and I've not crashed once. I'll have you know. To be fair, I was panicking a tiny bit when all the doors were locked because of the fire suppression system. Because they didn't know that locked all the doors. And I thought I was just stuck inside whilst I was battered to death from the outside. Question for people who know more about this game. If I've got lots of items in my Cyclops, and the Cyclops loses all of its health and blows up, what happens to those items? Do you mind? Stupid little fish. It has been a long time since you lot have been back to base. It's a long time since I got the Cyclops back. So, let's go. What are you? Oh, that terrain's closer than I thought. Or was it the counter attack? Yeah, it's just that. It's fine. It is a non-issue. Hey, shush. Actually, where's that from, Sad? I don't remember where that's from. Let me just have drinkies. There we go. Yeah, it makes a little grumpy face. Yes, from the Garage to Garage survival stream. That was a good one. I might have to revisit that at some point. Hiding from Spooky Dale is very thirsty work, but I don't think I was really hiding, if I'm being entirely honest. Hiding doesn't feel like the thing that I was doing. I would love that, but I feel like it may be too much faff for him to set up, and he's lazy. No, he does things simple because the simple works. I also need to make another power cell charger. Because currently I've only got 2, which charge 2 each. So I can charge 4 at once. And the Cyclops has 6 power cells. So much more nice and peaceful up here, isn't it? Honestly, we can probably just take the Seat 500 down to the thing now. Don't think we need that many more items. Right, okay. First things first. Power cell chargers get power cells charging. Then sort out items. I'm going to take everything from in here and dump it in the base, because that's where I'm going to be doing the bulk of crafting from now. Third, we're going to start work on the next stage of the Neptune. You know what? That's close enough. No, it's not. I want to be closer than that. Working on the next stage of the Neptune, and potentially the final stage, depending on what it needs to be crafted. I'm an expert pilot. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, I appear to be stuck. I can get it out. See, I'm an expert. I think that went very well. Why did I live here? There's no parking for larger vehicles. And I did, soldier. What are you on about? Thank you. It was very flawless indeed. That camera doesn't help much. Oh, that's not the gap I was at. Oh, I've just... some terrain spawned inside. Not good. In fact, quite bad. That's the gap I was aiming for. Now I'm not going to make it. Come on, just force your way through. I've given up on subtlety. Oh, I've run over a stalker. Sorry, friend. This really was the worst place to make a base. We're here! Yay!
Engine powering down.
Okay, let's grab all of the power cells that aren't 100% charged. And then we're going to fill our inventory. We can always come back and grab stuff in a bit. That can stay. The decoy can stay. So can the prawn suit arm. The food and water can stay. The tablets can stay. You cannot stay. I don't really care about those. Okay, looks like we're doing multiple trips. I ran over a dog, yes. You're correct. Okay. What does it require for me to make another power cell charger? 2 rubies, advanced power, and titanium. Do I have any rubies left? Well, shit. Let's just get these 2 done nice and quickly. Oh, I thought they were rubies for a split second. They can go in there. Oh. Oops. Okay, so... Really? I had more in here. God damn it. I am the forgetful. These chests did used to be organized, I promise. They're not anymore. Why didn't I dump those? Because I'm not very clever, that's why. This is going to be a couple trips, just bear with. Gold can go in here with the rest of it. These two will be done, I imagine. These two not. The rest can go in here. Charged ones in here. Drink that. I know it's not exactly the exciting stuff we want to be doing during the last stream, but I just want to get everything organised. No, excellent. That's everything! Now we'll just chuck these in some random boxes. And what you'll do... You weren't enough, never mind. You can have the aerogel, the kyanite, and that, and that. And then you can have that. You're not charged yet. Right! Rocket! We're building a rocket, chat, and nothing's going to distract me. We did that one. Yes, it's this one we need. Okay, so we need one more crystalline sulfur from somewhere. Need that. You. Hatching enzymes. Ah, yes, and those. 4 kyanite and then 2 of those nasties. Which means we need 2 ion batteries. Okay. First off, we need to make sure we have enough sulfur, crystalline sulfur. Did I leave some in my prawn suit? I fear that I may have taken it all out. We may as well go dock this. Look, you're really not a problem. I'm sure it's pretty self-explanatory. How hard can it be, Azazel? Please have the sulfur and... Shit. Egg. That one didn't die, to be fair, soldier. Surely I had a sulfur laying around here somewhere. I don't want to go back down in there. Not charged. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, kyanite, 4 of it. I used up all the bloody kyanite, didn't I? Heckin' heck. Can I put Dale in the aquarium? I wish. I should have been looking out for kyanite when I was looking through the other stuff. Okay, good. Phew. Right, now we need... Those I can do. So we need 2, which means we need 4 ion batteries. That should be fine. 4 gold, 4 silver. 4 silver? 4 silver. Silver? Silver. Silver? Where'd I put the silver? I found it. And then we need 4 rubber. 3, okay. 4, here we go. Jesus. You got promotion from work! Amazing! I presume you're going to take it. Is it a good one? Are you happy with it? Is it exciting? We're very proud of you. GG's indeed. Okay. Over to the Neptune we go. I presume this isn't going to be the top of the rocket. That is a presumption though, so I might be wrong. I imagine there'll be one more stage above this, judging by the height of the whole thing. Little robots, come on, wake up. There we go. Construct. Oh yes, look at it go. I need to do that. Ah, cockpit. Okay. A Cyclops shield thing. I mean, plasteel absolutely easy, enamel glass absolutely easy, computer chip absolutely easy. That shield thing, I ain't too sure about. And die. I'm pretty sure that is Cyclops. Yeah, Cyclops shield generator, which we can only craft from the Cyclops. So does that mean that you cannot complete the game without building a Cyclops?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Well, I'm very glad that you're managing to get out of that. It sounds like hell. The ship appears to be moving. That's fine. Right, okay. I think we can do all that. We can complete the rocket right now. Well, not right now. In a couple seconds. Give me a couple minutes. Power cell. I'm finding I had some of those spare. That one's charged, that one's charged. I'm going to wait for them all to be charged and then I can do them in groups. I miscounted how many of those I needed. And how much gold I needed. Right. In old glass, I don't think we have any spare. So let's grab 2 of you. 1 of you. Well, actually, we may not be able to make that, because I'm not sure if we can make the hydrochloric acid. No, we can, we can. Where are mushrooms? Did you get it, chat? It's very funny. Yeah, we only have solar power, but by the time it's daytime, we won't have run out. But we'll notice. Unfortunately, no, I had a lot of issues with PayPal. But it's alright, I've got coffee here. And yeah, if I don't use PayPal, it means no one else can use PayPal to donate towards it. Which is a shame. But the thought is appreciated, Penelope. And that's all that matters. Under no obligation to... there you go. Under no obligation to donate or anything. Just happy that people enjoy watching. 2 silver, 2 gold, 4 gold, 4 copper, 4 table coral. Copper. It's not... we'd never have run out of copper, would we? No, we're still out of copper. Shit. Exactly, I am happy you lot are here. I complain a lot about you lot, but I'm very happy to have you all. Good. I'm glad you don't feel obligated. In my opinion-based this is, the best way for an individual to support the channel monetarily Obviously, the best way to support the channel is just to watch my stuff, like videos and stuff like that. But if you want to spend money, which is daft of you, the best way to do it is to become a YouTube member. As that way, you get extra stuff. Granted, not that much extra stuff. A colour in chat, access to emotes, funky colour in the Discord server, and early access to some content. But, you know, you get some stuff in return. And it also tells YouTube that my channel's doing better. So again, I'm actually no idea if you can do it with PayPal or not. Right, 1 copper, we need 1 more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Sian, very much for scaring the shit out of me again. I should actually check how much that was. After I stop dying. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes the gifts are a bit weird. I need to refresh it, obviously. It was £5. So thank you ever so much, Howard, for £5 towards the McLaren 720S. It's incredibly appreciated, as always. And now, yeah, speaking of gift subs, thank you, Soldier. You need to make sure you have them turned on. You can click the join button below the stream of the video. You can then click on the 3 little vertical dots which pop up. And then you can click gift options and turn them on. And it's great. Right. Computer chip, we need 2 of these. I didn't pick up the silver I needed, which was over here. To make you. Just about keeping track of everything I need to be crafting. Just about. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. We need... wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 1 more titanium. Really? We're 1 titanium short. Big heck. Oh, that's been a gift sub. The YouTube takes forever to put through Streamlabs. If somebody could let me know so that I could give proper thanks, that'd be greatly appreciated. But happy Toby salutes to you, whoever you are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bap that there. No. Bap that there. There we go. I'm only seeing Happy Toby salutes. Come on, you've got to give me some information, chat. Okay, that is excellent. Let's do this, and then we'll have to go craft the shield generator on the Cyclops. You lot are so sneaky. Oh no! Oh, Jesus Christ, I knew it was coming and it still scared me. Zav! Zav, oh, it's 2. Okay. Miss Pinelli, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. It's very appreciated. Make sure you join the Discord server and link your Discord and your YouTube accounts to reap the benefits. Although even if you don't join the Discord server, you'll still see the members only videos appear in your subscription feed, so you'll still get early access to them. And Zav has gifted one to someone. I love how much information YouTube gives me. It really is quite excellent. I believe this is the spaceship completed. Simon, hello. Good afternoon to you too. Work's done now. Nice. You can chill till you go shopping. I do hope you enjoy. Obviously we can't take off yet, but I want to check it out. For those of you just joining, we are very close to completing this game. We need to craft a thing that's in the top right. Oh. There we go.
Neptune 1 rocket.
Yay! Yeah, we need to craft a hatching enzyme, which will basically inadvertently give us access to the cure to the disease. We can then, when we are cured, go and turn off the big gun. And once we've done that, we'll be able to use our rocket to leave this planet. It'll be brilliant. Racer 17 Motorsport was the one who got the gifted membership from Zav. So if you're here, Racer 17 Motorsport, welcome to being a member. If you are in the Discord server, you can get the benefits for it. And if not, that's absolutely fine. So, now, the task is find those 5 plants. I gotta have a bit of a search around for myself, but I have a feeling this is gonna end up being a look at the wiki. Because for the most part of this game, when it's told me to go find something, I've had a pretty rough idea. Just Jesus Christ.
Nerd.
Definitely not soldier. Thank you for losing your grip on £10 and calling me a nerd. How kind of you. Oh, I love it. It's brilliant. It's very appreciated. Are you one of these? That person sure is rude. I'm glad it's not you, soldier. Yeah. That is a very, very good point there, soldier. Sound. The eggs do usually hatch in the shallows, so it makes sense. Is that one of them? No. It makes sense that all of the items I need to find should be found in such shallows. I'm subbed on 2 accounts because I have to for some reason. I wondered if I could randomly gift sub myself. Well, do you have the gifts enabled on your account? As that is, as we've discovered, a requirement. I'm basically just going to go around stabbing purple. Brain coral sample. Nope. Yes, well done to Sound for being the smart. Actually, to be fair, we are making pretty excellent time. I felt like we were already getting past 4 o'clock, which is the usual general-ish stream finishing time. As I said, I don't like to keep to a tight schedule. Break barnacle. Copper ore. No thanks, I don't need copper anymore. Shell plate. Veined nettle. No. Nope. Okay, so not her. We're left behind. Well, yeah, it's 4 o'clock for weird people. It's 9 AM and you haven't slept yet. Jeez, go to bed. What are you doing up? And how late for Edu time? Well, Edu's probably waking up just about now. No, no. So yeah, basically my plan is to go around stabbing things. What is that? That's just an egg, that is. I've already stabbed all of these. this is a new biome. Maybe we'll have more luck here. Oh, look, there's a mobile vehicle bay platform part that I never found. Oh, that sounds quite excellent. So 50 minutes away from finishing work and opening all of the beers. I mean, I don't personally drink alcohol myself, but it does sound like a good time. Ow, I meant to do that. Am I being blind? I'm worried that I am being blind because I'm not seeing anything. Jesus, stop that. Thank you, sound, for what I'm guessing is £5, but I shall check it in just a mo. Again, towards the 720S Speed Champion set. On the Throne. For those of you who don't know, Throne is the wishlist site that we use. I can put items on the wish list, either things that I want or need, or things that fans have suggested. And then, if you felt like donating towards a specific thing rather than giving money in general, you could go to the Throne and donate however much you want to a specific product. The site usually works that people donate buying an entire thing, but I prefer having it... What? Brew cluster. I prefer having it so that they're all, you know, anyone can do any tiny bit of each thing that they want. So, that fans have suggested. I don't ignore everything suggested. I just ignore the things that I don't want on there. To be fair, I think the majority of items on there are fan suggestions. And to be fair, there's only one thing on there that I actually want, and that's headphones that are actually functional, unlike the ones that I currently have to deal with. Though to be fair, the headphones I'm currently wearing, they do work. They're just uncomfortable as shit. Oh yes, yes, we do lots of Lego here. In fact, it is Lego time tomorrow afternoon. Although I imagine it won't be afternoon for you. This ain't looking good, chap. I'm a 0 out of 5. I fear I may have to go deeper. We will be continuing the Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series, Razor Crest. It has been a long time running, and we're about a third, maybe getting close to halfway through it. But we'll get there eventually. Yeah, I'm not going down there. I don't like that look at that. We're going to go over to this cave and see what's down here. Only an hour behind. Alright, there you go. Ahead. Ahead, yep. I'm behind, you're ahead. First Discord got stabby, now hate me. The youth of today and then knife crime, I know, right? So this is the marker for our little back in. Oh, it's just an egg. Where? No, over there. Oh, so it is down here. Oops. There are a lot of Dutch and a lot of Australian people in our community, and it is quite worrying. Oh, it pushes me out. Gosh darn it. Yeah. No, no, you'll have to fight off all the Australians first, soldier. I mean, I'm glad I didn't completely beach my Seat 500, but at the same time, let me do stupid shit game. I saved. It would have been fine. Emus are terrifying. Don't underestimate the emus, soldier. I mean, it is still hilarious that they lost that war, but Don't underestimate the EVs. Alright, how much more random searching do we give it until I have a looky at a wiki page? Or stop it. Alternatively, chat, one or several of you could look at the wiki and then attempt to give me directions, because that can't possibly go wrong. Shallows around the islands, you think? Okay, sorry, I didn't catch the bit of specifically the islands. As far as I remembered, the islands drop off pretty drastically. I wouldn't have called them shallows, but I'll definitely have a look.
Calorie intake recommended.
It's fine. Yeah, they're modern velociraptors, basically. Right, let's just keep going until we hit the island. Just put a bunning snag and a tall, long neck of V. Is that a VB you put there, or it meant to be a V8? That is VB. I thought that said V8. Under a cardboard box, propped up with a stick, and then pull out the stick when they go in for it. Easy. That is. I mean, I'm not sure if the cardboard box would contain a human Although at the end of the day, are Australians really human? She says, having hoped all of the Australians in the audience have gone to sleep, and none of them are watching the VOD. Depends where in the world that is true. Right. I believe these are the shallows surrounding the island. So let's have a look. I've also got to get out and stab some fish in a minute. You know what you'll do. No, you're too big. You'll do. Ignore how many attempts it takes me to stab a fish. Hoverfish, dead. Boomerang. Okay, hoverfish. I like the hoverfish, they move less fast. That'll do. My schedule for most weeks is, and this is English time, so you will have to convert yourself, I'm afraid. Monday, 7 PM, and then Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 1 PM. There won't be any stream on Monday. Technically, me and Lado swapped, because Lado usually streams Saturday evening. I usually stream Monday evening. He's busy this Saturday evening, so he swapped around. And Lado is taking... What the... What the What? 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 That was you. That was you. Why have you only just started doing that now? You better run away. I'll fight you. Dude, that's never happened before. But I suppose I've probably never been much near them in the Sea at 500. I've just been in the Cyclops. Ugh, that was not nice. It was not nice indeed. Ugh, I need to blow my nose. One moment. Yeah, that was deeply unpleasant. Yeah, sound here, I'm not seeing any wildlife that I can harvest at all around here. I'll go around the whole island. But I don't want to go too far around that way, actually, because there's a Rupa Leviathan around there. Which, for all I know, was your plan. There's a bit of plant life out this way. But not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I meant to do that. Hi, friend. How you doing? Sorry, I just had a bit of a sneezing fit there. Yeah, I don't think you get away with that these days, Midnight. Okay. I think I'm going to have a poke around on the wiki page. Just because, as much as I do love streaming chat, I really do. I don't want to be here all year. I'm going to sneeze again, Mumbo. Goodness gracious, I'm very sneezy today. Let's, and go... What's it called? Subnautica wiki. Full screen that. So, we need hatching enzymes. Yeah, I don't care if you think this is cheating, it's my game. We're not watching the stream. That is when you're given a membership. I'm Australian. It's 11:21 PM Perth. Oh. Well, yes, you got given a membership. Thank you for being here to receive it. 11:21 isn't that bad. I thought it'd be later for the Australians currently. But I think Perth is on the closest time zone to what I am. When I visited Australia, Perth was my favourite bit because it was the coldest. Everywhere was too hot for me and I was complaining. Meh. But Perth was nice and cool and rainy. It was like being at home. Just people talked a bit funny. Right, I'm specifically not reading things. We need to find that. Right. Well, there goes your theory, Sound. Ghost-dooted forest species found in deep biomes. In the Lost River. Okay. We know where that is, and that's what they look like. Eye stalk. Scattered out a few deeper biomes, as well as the kelp forest caves. Mostly decoration for the game. We harvested for eye stalk seeds. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Spooky Dale's house, indeed. Fungal samples, raw material that contain from tree mushrooms in the mushroom forest. Okay, these we can do. Absolutely sad, I agree. That doesn't make sense. Why would the hatching enzyme should be a combination of the thing found in the place where it's supposed to hatch. Fast-spreading flora species found in the bulb zone. What different sizes can be found? Pygmy, common, large, and giant. Those are fine. And then the sea crown. One of the rarest harvestable flora in Subnautica. A small number in existence. Behind the giant cove tree. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the bulb zone because a couple of them. Alright, bulb zone. Bulb zone caves. Bulb zone. Those are not an issue. Bulb zone and bulb zone. So we got to go to the bulb zone. This really doesn't actually help me very much. I'll tell you what does though. Subnautica map.io. Bulb zone loot. Why would you say that? Looking out for the bulb zone. Bulb zone is over here. I need to turn that off because that's cheaty. So we're about here currently. So we just need to head due east and we should find it. Supposedly. This can't possibly go wrong. I looked every way but east before finding east. Well done, me. Oh, I alt-tabbed. Not meaning to alt-tab into that, but into that, so that I can allow soldier's message. See, I still gotta find the plants when I get there, but I just appreciate being pointed in the correct direction. Exploring the bulb zone. Yeah, that's definitely rude in one way or another. I was gonna save just in case a Reaper Leviathan attack. Okay. Okay, good. It was just taking a while to save. I think if anything we need to head a bit northeast rather than east-east. We need to be on the lookout for some spooky scaries off in the distance. I thought that was one, but it wasn't. Right, I believe I can harvest these for one of the things. Just like this. Ah, there you go. We have one, a fungal sample. No, Caleb. No. Bad. What's east, right? East is to the right. I think so. I think I'm going in the right direction. Actually, we can go up and we can use the Aurora for reference. The Aurora should be just there. Excellent. In fact, I know that there's a Reaper Leviathan just off the edge of the Auroras. No, that's just a small one. Everyone has a bulb zone. Some are just bigger than others. SMH. Right. Located differently. Jesus Christ, you lot. Common bulb bush. That is 2 out of 5. That is, I believe, the 2 easiest ones. And I can't remember how many other ones I'm supposed to be able to find here. I mean, we are fairly close to the Lost River, which is by that marker. Yes, I figured that was coming, soldier. Thanks. Pretty certain we visited you. Yep, we have. Caves. Yes, we want caves. Ow. He pushed me. And then he zapped me. Okay, no, he's actually really quite hurting me. Ow, for Pete's sake. We lost the Seat 500, chat. So this asshole. Can we have an F, please? We must pay our respects to the Almighty One. Can you piss off? You're not wanted here. You are, though. Nope, that's not what we want. At least we still have our other one. But this does make this all a bit more difficult. What are you? Sea Crown. Excellent. 3 out of 5. Yes, my experience was shocking. Ha ha ha. So, I'm just going to pause and we can check the other two. It is the eye stalk and ghost weed seed. Ghost weed seed? Ghost... Wait, what? I've already forgotten. Eye stalk and ghost weed. And you. Close, close, close. So you can be found here, and you can be found here. So we need to find a better cave. And then you'll just about the place somewhere. If not, we'll go down to the deep nasty place. I only need one of these, right? Let me just go. These hatching enzymes, because there were 5 eggs. And I made the stupid mistake of presuming I only need 1. Yeah. There was a sparkly person and I didn't have time to repair it, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure it was that bastard. Cave, yes, excellent. Wow, that was really not helpful. I will take some oxygen though. If you don't mind. Yeah, I thought we may have produced some water by now. Nope. Come on, kill each other. Actually, no. You kill him. Come on, a bit more. Fill me up. That'll do. Okay, we need to find some caves. That's a cave. That is technically a cave, but it scares me. Nope, nothing here. Cave? Shit, cave. Water! Yay! Oh, he's having a nap. Potentially. I believe this is nothing I care about. That spotted dock leaf. Spotted dock leaf. Shale, spotted dock leaf. Uranite, a ruby. Yes, please. Right, now. I want to go deeper. Yes, there was a ruby there, but I'm not that bothered. That I will take, though. Okay, I better not get lost in here when I start running low on oxygen. That could become an issue. So does this not count as the bulbous cave area? Nope, just looks like we're going back out the way we came in. I mean, maybe it's not quite in the biome if the biome stops like on this line. It's the same cave. Yeah, because the biome continues around there. So it was a cave, it was just a shit one. Is there any brain coral nearby for us some oxygen? Yeah, there's some. Don't even think about it. That's what I thought. GTFO. I mean, this is definitely, we've got the biome over here, cave system down there. Once again, I'll tab to the wrong page. Yes, well, you would want that sound because you're evil. I want to fill up the oxygen fully this time. And I think for the non-eye stalk one, the ghost leaf or whatever it's called, we're just going to head to Spooky Dale's house. Right, come on, this is prime cave. It's all the same shitty plant that nobody likes or cares about. Spotted duckleaf has no friends. There you go. Someone had to say it. It is a meal, and that's still got auto modded soldier, despite you trying to censor yourself. It's a popular Scottish meal. Well, I'm not sure if I'd go as far as popular. Well, that's where it was made popular. Okay, at what point do I give up and say that this thing is impossible to find in the bulbous fields? New one? Nope, it's the same one, just with a different entrance. Oh, that's not a cave. Right. No, that's the way I came. Yes, yes, as I've said, it is a dessert. And imagine it probably is actually quite tasty, but because of its name, I'm never gonna have it. I'm pretty sure I've already been in this cave. Yes, I have. Right, okay, so we're giving up on this. Biome. Not giving up on the game in general. We've had enough. Spotted duck sounds quite lovely, yes. Speaking of food, I'm getting takeaway tonight. What should I get, chat? Should I go for something fancy and expensive and waste money? Or do I go for something cheap? Bear in mind, I don't get takeaway all that often. And you're correct, soldier. It did auto-mod that. Nachos. That's a good shout. I haven't had nachos in a long-ass time, and I do love me some cheese. But this is just conversation, by the way, for whilst we are swimming back to base. We're going to pick up the son of a beach and head down to the Lost River to pick up the Ghost Seed, and then we'll go somewhere else for the Ice Stalk Seed. Well, I haven't beaten it yet, Azazel. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Chippy night for me. I really like some loaded chips. They're always good. Sushi. I always love sushi, though I do have sushi fairly regularly, but generally cheap stuff, but I still get it. So, don't think I'll have my, like, one takeaway a month. I have nachos most weekends, because daughters are in charge, and they like nachos. Oh, I haven't had nachos in years. Probably hasn't been that long, but my family don't do fast food. Not like they rarely do it, they don't do it. At all. Ever. I'm pretty sure I could count the number of McDonald's they paid for in my lifetime on one hand. But it's fine. I appreciate that I've been forced to eat healthy. That I do appreciate. Right. Our batteries. Do we have any spare batteries? No, of course we don't. There we go. Let's put away the rubies. I don't know why I have an extra wiring kit. That's not supposed to be there. We're going to keep these on me. I presume these are alright to craft even though they're rotten. Yes. I'm not sure what they are, Penelope. We need someone else to translate for us. I mean, that's a good start, Elusive. But it could be so much more than that. Let's watch the number go up. That's our favourite minigame. So to clarify, speaking of minigames, tomorrow is usually the game where we play with someone. No, it's not usually. But recently we've been playing It Takes Two with, not sound, with mute. However, unfortunately this weekend he is busy. And as I missed Wednesday's stream, we'll be doing Wednesday's stream tomorrow afternoon building some Lego. Tomorrow evening will be hosted by the lovely Joe doing some really cool BeamNG Drive stuff, which I recommend you all go check out. I shall be there too. Sunday evening is Alex's usual GTA stream, thankfully no longer in the snow. And then Monday will be Lado. I believe he's planning on playing Ghostbusters. If he is, I plan to be there, so make sure you check that out as well. And then next Wednesday, it's back to Lego. Or we might do something else on Wednesday and Lego on Friday. We'll see. I like having the Wednesdays and Fridays be interchangeable. I think I might just make some batteries. I need acid mushrooms. Oh, no, never mind. We need copper for that. That's not happening. I believe it was just copper and acid mushrooms. Do you post about friend streams in the Discord? Yeah, but no, not regularly. If it's something I'm excited about, like Joe's first stream back in ages, that I will be posting about. But most streams are fairly regular, and people know that they want to watch them. And both Joe, Lado, and Alex all have their own Discord servers where you can get notifications of those kind of things. Yes, Joe has been wrestling with his internet for ages, and the champion has finally managed to win. Yeah, and Joe does tend to use the self-promo channel on my server, which I appreciate. Worried I'm gonna forget. Ugh. Well, I mean, I can just link you to Lado's and Joe's and Alex's channels if you'd like. I might as well. Where do I look at all of the currently active invites? Here we go. Oh, I gotta type it out manually? Does that work? I can't remember how they're formatted. Yeah, that should work. There you go. That is a link to Lado's server. This is a link to Alex's server, the Big Fair Race. And I actually don't believe Joe's server is public yet. The supporters, his YouTube members, are in, but I don't believe it's public yet. So I'm not going to give out an invite to that, just in case I break some rules or something. But Joe's will be ones that I do post about, probably in the announcements channel in my server. There you go. That's one battery done. You know what? These are close enough. Let's go. I imagine Joe's internet will die today or tomorrow, and then he won't be able to stream. That's his, Yes, yes, absolutely. Joe has a paywall Discord server. Joe's community is pay to win. You can't convince me otherwise. May as well grab the waters out of there. Come on, there we go. Rest in peace, Seat 500. You will be missed. Son of a beach. Yes, doxing Laddo and Alex, but not Joe. 100% that is the case. Right, obviously, the Son of a Beach can only go down to 300 meters. What? Did I not upgrade your thing fully? Oh, that upgrades. So I only got a depth module Mark 1. We'll just take the... I'm just going to take the big ship. Much less hassle. I have to go get the batteries for this. Let's not be stupid. Like I did last time. I imagine other people playing this game, there is a lot less faff than what I do. I just spend so much time just faffing about. Right. We're going now, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Do you mind, sir? This is private property. You're trespassing. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Please leave the way you came in. I'm going to have to resort to violence. I'm afraid, sir, you left me no choice. There you go. All sorted. Oh, and the time it's taken me to play through, I'm pretty sure speedrunner could have beaten it tenfold. I bet he's grumpy now. I'm gonna hit my own base doing this. Right, we're heading down there. Down to the Lost River. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, that has a server. Ooh. Obviously, Alex's server is a fair bit bigger than mine and Laddo's and Joe's combined. Do you mind? Jesus Christ, some people have got no sense of right of way. Ooh. I gotta navigate through the mushroom forest. Nope, that's. I thought that was a half-loaded entry. It's not. Oh, jeez, I didn't scroll my wheel there. It just jumped. My mouse is getting a bit old. The scroll wheel doesn't really hold its position all the time. Just after that, it's fine. Okay. Ow. I just realised I had my legs crossed in one position for a very long time, and they're quite sore. And I hadn't realised. No, it still works, soldier. It still works. The thing is, soldier, I love Logitech hardware. Logitech hardware is brilliant. But the software I cannot stand. Like, I think the Razer software is buggy and unhelpful. But Logitech G Hub, I have never heard a single good thing about it, and no, but I want to get full utilization out of the thing I've got, you know. I lean much more towards Corsair these days. Their software used to be a bit rubbish, but I had to use it a lot because I control my fans and my AIA through Corsair, and it's a really good piece of software. Don't mind him. See, the thing is, Soldier, you don't understand it is I'm a person on the internet. You can't convince me that I'm wrong. This is the correct biome. I'm just gonna have a quick look through some of the caves down here. Ow! Do you mind? I do know what a cave is, right? I'm not misunderstanding, am I? And to be fair, Sound, most of these things have been found fairly close to the shallows. Like, this is a cave, is it not? Or am I deeply misunderstanding something? Oh no, you're more than welcome to argue, Soldier. Just as you understand, I'm also stubborn. And I'm at the point that I am with software and hardware. I don't really care if I'm wrong or not. At the end of the day, it is personal preference. People know what they like, and they like what they know. I have experience. I have good experiences with Razer and Corsair software, so that's the direction I'm likely to head in the future. Also, I think if we're talking about keyboards, Corsair is better, hardware-wise. But mice, I won't deny that Logitech are king at the moment. I mean, Razer's hardware is pretty damn good. But you're still paying for that. Oh, that's a bitey one, I didn't realise. Yeah, but you're still paying for that Razer label. Like, you get a good bit of hardware, but you're paying too much for it. I'm not going to deny that. Okay, good. You agree that, yeah. Cables is a series of connecting roundabouts underneath the ground. Technically a rich... Yes, that's what I'm at. The other software I had for my G25 worked nicely. Same with mice, like 2000... I've never used Logitech's G-Hub from that era, or whatever they called it in that era. Only the slightly modern stuff when I used to have a wheel. I do have other Logitech peripherals, but none of them gamery. Actually, where am I going? Is it that one there? I don't think it is. I think it's that one. Yes, I have a really nice Bluetooth keyboard that can swap between 3 different Bluetooth devices without having to repair them. No, it's not that one. And it's a really, really nice keyboard that I use for lots of stuff. I also got a USB Bluetooth adapted keyboard and mouse combo. You know, the very typical one that, you know, it's like the default one that you get from Amazon or something. I've had that for years and years and years. It's done me very well. And I used to have a half-decent Logitech sim wheel, but I was going through monetary issues and I had to sell a lot of shit. Including the wheel, unfortunately. I'm getting off track here. Yep, that is actually true. The fewer of them you have running, the better they will likely work. Right, okay, so let's just have a quick check. This is what we're looking for. This is also what we're looking for, but we shouldn't be able to find it here. Okay. Tab to you, and then to you. I'm hoping it is that is slightly glowing.
Engine powering down.
We appear to be taking on water. This is just a hunch, however. Honestly, as much as I love all the RGB and all that shit, most of the time, I have it all off. just because it is faff to go back and forth like at night time. I don't want it all at night time. And unfortunately, I run stuff on my main PC that I like to have access to all the time, so I very rarely have my computer off at night. Yeah. What a world. Oh, God. Right, oh, that's another one done. Yes! Woohoo! Pog's eyes in chat. We've done a good. You can go away. Kelp forest caves. I don't want to go caves. I think we might try the crag field. This is the place I initially went to get lithium from ages and ages ago. So we're going to head back to base and then head due south. That is the plan. Don't even think about it. Okay, good.
Engine powering up.
Yay, thank you for the pog size. I mean, I have all the RGB headers for my case fans and such plugged in. That is just the ceiling of the cave. Yeah. I'm too lazy to faff around with it most of the time. Why am I trying to do that from this camera? There we go. Now I can go up. Jesus. Heading back over there and straight past. Actually, you know what? There's another way we can do this. If we go right up alongside... Come on. You go right up alongside the Aurorus, and then follow its right-hand edge, or at least right-hand side from the direction we're heading now. Then we should end up directly in it. Just want to get to the surface, then I can put an autopilot in the right direction. I think it's just about that way. Yep. So I'll aim about there. Of course I have to do autopilot from there. Right, so back to the map. So yeah, if I'm about here, if I head in that direction and then follow along there, I'll definitely hit the crag field. And then I just head south when I hit it. Very decent. So actually, I'm going to aim about there. It's a bit to the left of this line. Like the line with the ship, but it should be good. And I can just leave it on autopilot. How excellent. I've got loads of power. Let's do a bit of sonar. That's always fun.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculated. Excessive noise.
That's what I'm doing, soldier. I'm waiting for it to say it's overheating.
Warning. Energy lamp overheat.
And it's not on fire? Okay, good. It's a big old ship. I use OpenRGB to control all the lighting. I keep meaning to have a look at that because I've heard brilliant things about it. I think I did actually install it, I just never got around to opening it. So, thank you for reminding me, even if it wasn't your intention. Okay. Dodge this, but we are about to crash into that. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna move that marker there. marker is minus 120, minus 800. That's the wrong button. There you go. And we got our coordinates in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th paragraph, the top line. Camera, world, poles. 3 numbers. We're looking at the first and third number. To be minus, what was 120? I've already forgotten. Yeah, minus 120, minus 800. And then from there I'll head due south. Was it due south? Yeah, it was. Am I going to hit that reef back? Need to run meth. Overheating. Does meth stop overheating? Wait. You know what? That's close enough. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Let's head down. Is that some? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Shit. I believe this is the biome we're aiming for. Or thereabouts. I'm obviously immensely worried that I've gone off the map. And it's just death.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, shut up. Finally free from work and you can join us for the last seconds. Well, it is lovely to have you here in person. I hope you're doing good. Right, I'm... Ooh. Perhaps. It is. It got very dark very suddenly. Heck yes. 5 out of 5. Pogs in chat, please.
Captain, all systems
And Finland Ball, great to see you too. We are getting very, very close to the end of this game now. We need to head back home. Oh, we left the mech behind. I don't even remember getting the mech out. Well, sure, I'm glad I didn't need it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ignore the fact I technically cheated. We can close down that browser tab now. That can bring me bookmarks back also. There you go. Too early to say what will replace this game. Well, it's going to be a poll. But I have a feeling I know which is going to win. Let me just pull up my spreadsheet. It is going to be a poll between Elden Ring, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Oh fuck, what was the other one? Oh yeah, Just Cause 3. It will be a poll between those 4. And whichever one wins, obviously, will be the continued stream thing again. Dara Midnight. The games that don't win the poll will return. I've also just realised we don't need to go back home. We've got a fabricator on with us. On with us? It is unfortunate that it doesn't have online multiplayer, like I said. That wasn't there. That spawned in. In fact, yeah, you can see where the other one spawned in as I went underneath it. Grr. Silly game. But I might use a bit of Parsec to play a couple streams multiplayer with it. We'll have to see. Yeah, we got a drink, I suppose.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I agree. They're all excellent games. They're all games I have played before. but they're all games that I'd be more than happy to play through again and show them off on the stream. I have not done any more remote since the stream, but I do plan to at some point. My plan is to play Jedi Fallen Order on the stream at least once before the sequel comes out. So it may be I encourage people to vote for that one, and then we do what people actually want to do after. We'll see. Are you still so low in the water? Just float up to the surface and go home. Gosh darn it, I should have thought about that. You're just so helpful. I wish I'd known. Well, at the end of the day, it is still a poll. If people vote for Elden Ring, then we'll do Elden Ring. Because as much as I want to stream Fallen Order before Survivor comes out, if people don't want to see it, then people don't want to see it. Because as much as this whole streaming thing is about me doing what I want to do, it is also about me giving you what you guys want. It's a balance, you know? And I'd be more than happy to play all of those games. I'm also planning at some point, perhaps not Monday coming, but the Monday after, I'm hopefully going to stream some Deep Rock Galactic with some of the filming crew. As I've been getting back into that recently, and I've been loving it just as much as I did when I used to play it. I should grab food, because I don't know how long this is going to take. Like the full... Exactly! You get me. Food. I'll grab these two. I should have brought an ion cube with us. Shit. I also should have brought a med kit. But oh well. What's the worst that could happen? I die? Let's save. Not related. I don't know what that is. Just sounds good to me. Deep Rock Galactic. Think Left 4 Dead. But you're playing as dwarves. And instead of zombie, they're bugs. And you're also mining. I mean, it's also really good and really unique. And it's not a Left 4 Dead clone. It's just similar. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. As much as I think Elden Ring will be the most popular vote, Elden Ring, nothing's happening. The DLC is not happening for a long time. Whereas, obviously, there's some time prominency. That's not the right word. You know, I've got to think about how when I'm playing it. My brain's starting to go a bit, if you can't tell. Oh, he didn't let me dive. He usually lets me dive. Hello, scary lady. I'm here to make your children alive. And then hopefully you're not going to eat me. Oh, yes. If you're avoiding spoilers for any game, do feel free to just avoid all the content I do on it. Chat. I need to actually craft it. Sorry. Back in a sec. This Dale was friendly. That makes a nice change. Can you let me get out, please? Chat, I'm stuck in the water. How do I get out, chat? Oh, wait, it just worked there. Okay, there you go. Struggling with something simple. I was testing your chat and you all failed. SMH. Ignore the fact that I also failed the test. Maybe I just wanted the stream to last a bit longer. Maybe that was it. I hope it was that one. I think it's this one. Ooh. Yes, okay, okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, tonight's video. As much as it isn't the most exciting video, it's just a race from the stream last Sunday. You should all watch it for one particular moment, one particular bit of editing that I did. It's not this one. There we go. Let's go to the correct one this time. We mentioned want to play Fallen Order before the sequel in the poll. Yeah, that'd be a good shout. Because that'll, if people want to see it at some point, but have a preference of order, then they'll change to do Fallen Order first. But people who just don't want to see Fallen Order won't vote for Fallen Order, which I think is fair enough. Oh yes, of course. You lot that are all YouTube members, you can all go see it now. But Sound knows what I'm talking about. Guillaume knows what I was talking about. Fortunately, the editing was not to remove Liam, as fun as that would be. I need to put my mouse on charge, as it's just started flashing at me. This wasn't the one here? No, this was the one. Okay. I keep getting confused. It's not that long. It'll probably be 3 or 4 streams, I imagine. I'll obviously be playing at a hardest difficulty because that's what chat wants. Right. Let's stop wasting time. Actually, I want to pop. There you go. And obviously, if we do manage to complete Fallen Order... Yeah. If we manage to complete Fallen Order before Survivor, the sequel comes out. What? I'm confusing myself so much. If we manage to complete Fallen Order before the sequel comes out, we will, of course, stream my playthrough of Survivor as well. If we do very well, we'll finish playing Fallen Order right as Survivor comes out. When I initially played Fallen Order when it came out, I made the mistake of learning how to play it on a keyboard and mouse. And all my successive playthroughs have also been on keyboard and mouse. So I think, to mix it up a bit, I may do the next playthrough on controller. See how it goes. Because I think it is definitely better suited to controller gameplay. Right, okay, big lady. This time, I promise, I was just juking you last time. Well, she sat waiting there the whole time. Right, here we go. The start of the end of the game. Please only need one. Please only need one. I think it only needed one. Yes! Look at them! Please don't eat me. You know, they are quite cute, to be fair. This juvenile isn't dead. No, good. I started scanning a different one, so the scan restarted. Did it? There we go. A juvenile emperor specimen. It is producing a highly potent... Oh, a highly potent form of enzyme 42. So when they're juvenile, they produce more. And Dale Jr. indeed, and head pats for the babies agreed. Which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. Excellent. This species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact that they must fend for themselves when they are first born away from their parents, because of course where they hatch is away from their habitat for living. The specimen is healthy and exhibits signs of a positive attitude to life. Oh, bless. They are adorable. I'm going to hide the HUD. Oh, Oh, she's nuzzling them, or they're nuzzling her. Don't get left alone, Logo. This is strangely wholesome, considering that thing could very easily eat me. I noticed that you can press HUD button to remove your hands and body and stuff. It doesn't get rid of your flippers. They are adorable wabs. Go on! Be free! Yep, here we go. I was expecting this.
Are swimming for the shallows.
Oh, I need the subtitles.
I thank you.
Yay!
Their freedom is my end.
Oh
What
no.
will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep?
I mean, she is
and never
very,
wake
very old. She was holding on for a
Perhaps
long
next
time.
week, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land, or a creature so small it sees the gaps between the grains
That's my
of
phone,
sand.
sorry. Not my proper phone either.
Friend.
I agree, friend. Oh, that's as close as I can get. It was an honour meeting you, and I'm sorry you had such a horrible life. And I'm glad that I was able to bring you some peace in the end. Strangely emotional. I hope you have a good rest. I presume they've all gone through. Need your friend, buddy. No, we are friends. We like her. I just realised that my ship isn't here. Enzyme 42. I just swim into it? Oh, touch. It's gloopy. Yeah, it's stuck to me. I mean, no, don't get it off. We like having the enzyme 42. It cures us. Excellent. Yes, absolutely true, Sad. And there's actually, funnily enough, positioned just perfectly because we need to go in here. Because now that we no longer have the virus, we can turn off the big cannon. I presume there is an alternate ending to this game where you don't turn off the cannon and you just take off with the rocket and then you die. I'll have to Google that. Not here. Shit. Oh, was it upstairs? I think it was upstairs. Yes, it was. And I think after we turn it off, we'll have a nice swim back to base without using any machinery or anything. And you can ask any questions or anything really. You know, a nice little bit of a chat for a calm bit towards the end of the stream. Right, it's going to try and stab me, I remember that much. Yeah, I dodged it. It's getting annoyed at me. Oh, it got me. But it should say that I'm allowed to turn it off. I punched it. I successfully turned it off. Excellent. The cannon is offline. We can now leave. Brilliant. Did you release Big Mama Dale? No, unfortunately, she was thousands of years old. Basically waiting for her death. And now that her children had hatched and been released, she's gone for a long sleep now. See, look, this water's partly transparent. Released her soul to the waves, yes. It's a nice way of putting it down, thank you. Right, we're heading over there. No, over there, yes. That was less nicely put, soldier. Don't take a beautiful death and turn it into a pun. SOH. I say swim. We're going to use this. On autopilot. Well, I'm still going to steer. Yeah, sheer force of will to see her baby's hatched kept her alive. I mean, from the reports from the alien species, she was old when they found her. She was already well past her lifespan. And that was over 1,000 years ago. Yeah. Thank you, Finland. Home we go. So you got any questions or conversation topics you'd like to approach as we approach the end of the game? Couple minutes solace. Now's the time. This is a swimming corpse. Jeez. Scariest Dale, definitely the sea dragon. Definitely the sea dragon. That was the one I spent the most amount of time being scared of. What are some of your favourite games? Well, very similarly to this game, similarly structured, my favourite game ever is Outer Wilds. If you enjoyed Subnautica, you will love Outer Wilds. It is the best game I think that has ever been made, as is the DLC. And now that Joe's getting back to streaming, he can finally fulfill his promise to stream through Outer Wilds. So if you're interested in it, but you can't be bothered to play it yourself, that'll be a good chance to follow along the story and experience what is truly a piece of art. Just Cause 3, yes. Just Cause 4, no. Just Cause 3 is the best, then Just Cause 2, then 1, then 4. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Just Cause 4, but it lacked so much that the previous games had, which was a shame because it had a lot of potential. What is the best thing about this game that you enjoyed? Well, what best thing about this game that you enjoyed, and what is the scariest alien? Again, Sea Dragon, definitely the scariest. I think I enjoyed the most getting a submersible for the first time. Gave me such a power of exploration that I didn't think I'd be able to get. That was the best feeling. Let's say goodbye to the base. Thank you for supporting me. I was meant to be a bit above the water. Oh, no, that's not here. You've been a lovely base. Thank you very much. Favourite fanboy is playing Outer Wilds? Well, he hasn't confirmed it, that he will be playing it yet. It was a long time ago I said he should, and then I bought it for him, and he promised he would play it. So hopefully. But, he might not want to, so we won't pressure him into it. Have you considered doing a playthrough of an older driving game on stream like Driver San Francisco or Forza Horizon 1? I have been considering this because I dusted my PS2 off, and I have been... What? No, I wanted to close the door. Right, okay. Just auxiliary power unit online.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Toka Race Driver 3 on the PlayStation 2 is what I'm planning to do. Communications array.
Communications systems array active.
Excellent. Who's your favourite Discord member and why is it Crane? No and no. Have you seen / heard of Stranger Deep? Would you consider it if I were to submit it? I've heard of it a fair bit. I've seen bits of it.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Oh, good. Pressurizing hydraulics. Good, the door's closed itself. I need to look into it more before I can consider it for a stream. Ooh, that's scary power stuff. So it's worth... suggesting, that's the one. Live support, important. Yes, we want that. Yes, push that little dial up.
Life support systems online.
Can I sit down? Nope. The primary CPU, that's what's important.
Primary computer systems active. All systems are go for liftoff.
Oh, time capsule. No one else is going to be here. Oh, got the funky music again. Oh,
Ready to launch.
is that a
on
thing I should have done?
Captain. Launch in 10.
I fucked up the entire run. I'm so sorry, soldier.
7, 6,
One small
5,
whee for A with one giant leap for large kind.
2, 1.
Go away, buddies. Okay, good. That's safe. Can I look around? That's a cutscene. Oh,
Time capsule.
there you go. I did a time capsule. Whoops. Oh, to other players. Oh, I didn't know that. That's quite cool. I wish I'd done it. No, it's not a Kerbal rocket. It's... Oh.
Caution. Approaching orbital.
Okay, let's go.
debris
Okay, we got a shield. We got a
field.
shield. Oh, not again. We're fine? We're fine? Okay, we're fine.
Debris field clear.
Perform gravity turn. We made it off the planet.
Gravity turn maneuver.
That's the planet 4546b, which we were stranded on for months. And we managed to make it, and this rocket can take us to the nearest warp gate.
Confirm destination.
Interstellar phase
coordinates.
gate, sorry.
Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Excellent.
Engaging ion boosters in 3.
Ooh, okay, ion boosters.
2,
Efficient,
one.
not very powerful. Never mind, these ion boosters are powerful. No, soldier, it'll be fine. And I have played Space Engineers, it's quite excellent. I should black down to Planet with Amnesia, just play his whole game again. I mean, that's what speedrunners do.
What is a wave without the
Oh,
ocean? A
bless.
beginning without an end. They are different, but they go
Can't
together.
have one without the other.
Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different,
But we go together.
but we go together.
Without either one of us, we never could have survived. Bless. Subnautica. What a game. So glad I played this. I will be playing Sub-Zero at some point. It might be a little bit of a while before we get into that. I like to have a break with these things. That was an excellent game. I hope you've all enjoyed it. It was very poetic and indeed. This type of game and like Outer Worlds, I really, really do enjoy. There's already a story out there in the world. You have to go and find the clues and put the pieces together. And all the time you're playing it, you're putting together your own theories and guessing at bits and trying to fill in the blanks. You get a little bit more information and then you can fill in a bit more. And the story always manages to be bigger than you expect, and it slowly dawns on you. It's really, really excellent. Everyone who works on this game is a wonderful human being. And I highly recommend you go and buy this yourself if you haven't already. And I'm looking forward to the sequel. And Jump's going the hell out of you during this. Yes, I was quite tense at a lot of points during this. It's alright, you'll be able to do the same with Joe in Outer Wilds. So it's on Game Pass, excellent. Why did I buy it then? No, I'm glad I bought it. Happy Toby time for game completion, I agree. I'm dancing, don't you worry, Midnight. Yeah, the playtesters. Oh, GLaDOS playtested this, how excellent. Blakey tested this as a cat. It's exactly what I'm doing, Soldier, definitely. No, music stopped. Production babies, oh. I'm presuming those are babies babies that are born from the people on the development team during development time. YouTubers and Twitch streamers everywhere, that's me! I was thanked. I'm a YouTube streamer. Or did I mean YouTubers and Twitch streamers? Separate.
Permission to land will be granted.
Yeah, that's not happening, little girl.
Your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's funny. We can't land until we pay off our debt. That's... I think I'd give up at that point. After that much you've been through, and then they say, no, you can't land. Ah. Well, that was quite simply excellent. I will do a quick rundown of the stuff you have to look forward to. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll be back with some Lego. with the big Razor Crest. Tomorrow evening you got Joe doing some beam. Sunday evening you got... Actually, this evening, I forgot about this evening. Alex might be doing something with Carly, I think. Hopefully. Sunday, Alex is back with some GTA, which I'll be part of. And Monday, I believe Lado will be doing some Ghostbusters, which I will also be a part of. That's going to be it. I would like to thank you all ever so much for watching me through this. I look forward to the next game we play. Look out for the poll. It'll be in the Discord server. And I'll see you all next time. Ta-ra!